Well, today I'm up at Saltdale. I'm on my way up to another GPAA claim. I just wanted to show this on the way out. This is not snow. This is actually salt. Thought this was pretty cool. Been meaning to stop by here for a while now. I was reading that back in the late 1800s, early 1900s, somewhere in that ballpark, they used to actually come here and gather up this salt to use it for eating, for food and stuff. I guess it was, I don't know, 90 some odd percent pure. Probably still is. That's pretty cool. Quite a bit of salt. I'm not sure how well this is going to show up, but just wanted to share this real quick. This caught my attention on the way by. The sun will get out of the way. That right there. I might stop by and get a sample on the way out. We'll see. Some old riverbed. Well, fairly old. It's pretty hard. And you can see up here some more. Yeah, this might be a good spot to do some detecting. I was going to dry wash, but it's been raining quite a bit lately, and I was worried that the ground wouldn't be quite dry enough. And yeah, it's still pretty damp. Yeah, so yeah, dry washing's out of the question today. So I'll just be running a detector through here. Almost to the claim, and if there's time on the way out, I'm going to check this area out. I'll have to look and see first if it's somebody's claim or not. I haven't made it very far. I just wanted to show these giant chunks of caliche that fell down from the top up here. Look at that. I'm still sitting in my car. I just wanted to stop and show this real quick. That's crazy. Wish I had a dry washer out here. Well, I'm not quite there yet, but I found this tailings pile. Somebody was digging out a bunch of quartz. I don't know if you can see that or not. Lighting's not all that great, but I thought it was kind of cool. I found a little bit of pyrite starting to rust. Let's see if it'll show up here. I don't know if you can see it or not, but there's a bunch of little squares in there. But yeah, I did run my detector over here real quick. Didn't find anything but some bullet fragments. I'm guessing it wasn't too great a spot. I didn't get very far, as you can see. Oh, sorry about the focus. But yeah, not a whole lot of digging. Lots of quartz though. Got a little ways to go still. Real quick, I'm on Iron Canyon Road, I believe, which is a building and land management road. A lot of off-roading up here, but I'm on my way up to K Able. I think it's 6WPD or something like that. Anyway, there is this Navy satellite thing up here on the mountain, and I was told that there was actually quite a bit of silver down underneath there. So if anybody makes their way up here, there's another road a little further up that heads that way. It's supposed to be pretty good from what I heard. Worth a shot. I'm going to go ahead and call this a good sign. There's another one a little further back. It was a house made out of rock. This one actually was cement. Usually a good sign. It's like a good place to camp. There's some water pipes sticking out of the ground over here. I wonder where they were prospecting. I don't see anything too visible from the road here. Maybe I'll climb up the hill a little bit and look. Yeah, I don't see anything too obvious. Nice view though. And there's that satellite I was talking about. Radar system or something. Kind of hard to miss from the road. Stands out like a sore thumb. This is the other structure I was talking about. You can see it was all made out of rock and cement. Yeah, pretty cool. There's my car up there by the other one. Not too far away. That's what I like to see right there. I think I'm gonna go check it out. See if it's an open pit or actual mine down into the ground here. Look at that. Oh yeah, gotta go check that out for sure. Just noticed right behind me here, there's an open pit. It might be worth looking at also. At least see what they were digging out of the ground. What kind of rock. But looks like it might be a vertical shaft. Hope not. A pretty good operation here. I have to snoop around for a little bit, check some of these tailings. Very nice out here today. It has to be 75 or better. For wintertime, that's pretty good. Yeah, it's a vertical shaft. Oh, there was two of them. There's one. Yeah, that doesn't look very safe. Anyway, here's the other. See a lot of quartz on the ground. Definitely hard rock. Oh yeah, hard rock for sure. The guy goes down a ways. Let's see. Don't want to drop my phone. Oh yeah, that's deep. Wow. All right, back at it. I'm gonna snoop around for a minute. All right, well, come on, you can do it. Judging by some of the rock here, I'm thinking at the very least there was some silver in here. I'm sorry, not silver, copper. You can focus, come on now. I don't know if this is gonna show up, but there's quite a bit of green in here. Also, these guys, if I can get a lighting here, I don't know what this is. My first thought is silver ore, but I wouldn't know silver ore if it bit me on the butt. But it's got a greenish tint to it, this stuff here, and a very metallic look. It doesn't look like copper, and I've read that a lot of times silver ore can be like in a gray or greenish stuff. I'm still learning, so I haven't the slightest clue. I don't know how well this is going to show up, but there's quite a few rocks like this down here. You see right in the middle there, the dark color. It's like a metallic green, really dark green. There's quite a bit of it. Yeah, I have no idea. Like I said, I wouldn't know silver if it bit me on the butt. But yeah. Time to get out of here. Well, right now I'm just a little bit outside the claim markers. There's no claim markers. I actually marked them on the map. Just wanted to show this real quick. I might actually go over there. This is outside of the claim. It just looks kind of promising. A lot of red, a lot of reds, a lot of iron, a lot of gray. Anyway, this is more or less the claim here. This area here, and then right on the other side of this peak here, there's a little, I don't know, well, this water flows right through on the other side here. I did see some caliche on both sides, which is good. So I'm probably going to go over there and detect a little bit and see how it looks. I don't know if you can see it from here. There's actually some caliche in the middle there, right along the center there. And it works its way up to the top. Kind of hard to tell from here. I'll try to get a better picture on the other side. I just wanted to drive around, get a good view of the area, get an idea of what it looked like before I start walking around and it gets dark on me. Very nice view up here, especially on the other side. Yeah, it's gonna be hard to see with the sun. Well, I'm pretty much dead center on the claim here. This is the only indications of prospecting that I've really found. Some really shallow holes that people dug. Nothing special. There's a few a little further up that way, up the road. But doesn't look like anybody did too much work. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. Maybe it's a relatively new claim. I don't know. I keep finding this stuff. Pretty hard pack. And I was getting a signal on it. Very faint. Probably just some iron. No, non-ferrous. So I don't know. I'll squish it up and see what it looks like. Whatever it is, it's very tiny. Alright, so that essentially is the claim. It's very small. I think it's 20 acres, something like that, which sounds like a lot, but it really isn't. Essentially, it's just this area right here. And where I was a few minutes ago is right on the other side of this hill. The dark spot with the red and the gray is around the turn here. Reason I'm doing these videos, I know they're kind of boring, but I couldn't find any information online. Nothing. No videos, nobody that's prospected up here. So I figured if anybody's looking for at least to see what it looks like, this might help a little bit. But I don't know. The mine that I saw on the way back that I thought was an open pit, I could see what looked like a horizontal shaft. So if there's enough daylight on the way back, I'm gonna go check that out on the way out. But that's pretty much it. I'll give you a little view here. I did, of course, find some more bullet fragments, as always. If I can find them in my pocket here. Well, this was the more substantial one. I believe it's a 50 cal. Pretty good size. That seems to be all I find with this detector so far. So, the day I find a nugget, I'll probably be yelling. Yeah, that's about it though. Alright, so this is the tellings pile. Looks like they dug quite a bit. I'm not sure how far back it goes. It really doesn't look that deep, just looking at it. But I guess there's one way to find out, right? Well, that's a dead end. You got this guy here. Looks like it goes back a little ways. Can't tell on that one. Might be worth looking at. Gonna have to crawl on my hands and knees though. All right. Let's see here. Okay, so that one's a dead end also. Wonder what they were pulling out of here. Doesn't look too crazy. Doesn't look too stable either. That goes back quite a ways. We don't have a trimmer while I'm down here. Oh yeah, it goes down to the bottom and dead ends. Nothing too crazy. Looks like some critters are living in here. But yeah, that's about it. Oh, I'm glad I'm wearing pants. Yeah, don't try this at home. Well, that's about it. There's the vertical shafts over there. And let's see here. There's the military stuff. Whew. All right. Maybe I'll get lucky and find something cool on the way back.